My name is, Sean or Lashawn Barr. I work actually as a case manager for the homeless shelter and everything else. And thank you for giving me the opportunity to just come and just explain what I have to explain about the program and everything. I decided to sign up when the shoe game started tanking. I was like a reseller and things like that. I bought a bunch of cool shoes and made a nice amount of money, but the market in the shoe game started tanking, and I was just trying to figure out how to keep my money without losing my money, and I didn't know what to do. So I read this article online and got to inquire more about it, and this is how I wound up where I am. Was me not feeling comfortable with like a company that wanted hundreds of thousands of dollars. I'm just, a guy that's a case manager. I collect cool shoes every now and again. And my, price range, nobody wanted to take that type of money and invest in because it wasn't enough. So to be just financially stable, the market as far as with jobs and things are tanking. The shoes, just to have some extra money, go on trips, things like that, just, to pay extra bills when I need to, and just to be secure in my finances. I would say it wasn't doubt, it was jitters because I've never invested before. So I wasn't sure, and I wasn't, I didn't know. And until I got to read more and joined the community group and start talking to more people that are involved in, that's when I felt comfortable and invested my money. Well, it was definitely priced, but my broker is really friendly. They're really hands-on with me. I can email them, call them, or talk to them during Zoom meetings and things like that, just to see where my money is, how's it going. I always have the option to pull my money out whenever I feel like it. I just go to my broker for just like information about things and what might be the next big deal or whatever. Well, with this, I don't have to be particularly as hands-on. It works itself, and I can just kind of pull up. I get email alerts on my phone and things like that. And so like I feel comfortable that I can kind of place my money and do other things while my money is going either up or down. No, actually the sign up was very easy. It was just a few clicks of the button and stuff. It just kind of just got the link sent to me, and it just took me straight in, asked for my information and everything. And yeah, it was super easy. It was easier than what I thought. It makes me feel secure so that I can do other things. I can focus on work. I can focus on bills. I can focus on other things where I don't have to sit back and do the daily trading or the daily watching, because I mean, I'm not in the stock market or anything, so I really don't know. And when I have somebody that's a professional watching over it for me and can give me the advice, that takes a load off of me. I would definitely recommend this to someone, not just as far as extra money, but if they want to, know what's going on, or be in the market, or just need something to do other than work, you know, then
Yeah.
this is a great opportunity. I mean, you never know what might happen. It's not a lot of money, but it's extra money. I
Yeah.
don't want anybody to sit back and think that I'm saying that we're going to get rich, but it's just the extra money. What's a couple $100 in your pocket every month goes a long ways when it comes down to paying bills. Sum up my experience, a great learning experience. It gave me a chance to learn, to watch my money, grow, to see what the market does, and without investing a lot of money, to sit back and take money out my couch cushion, out my petty cash. You know what I'm saying? I can use that to try to sit back and have it give me a couple $100, which is
Yeah.
great in this economy.